Welcome to the 26th episode of the Dragon Master campaign. My name is Harrison Weiss, and I am the Dungeon Master. Today we're going to pick up from where we left off, when the party had arrived to Count Deku's castle, and they then flew onto one of the patios, and then they flew to a different patio, then they returned to the first patio, and now they walked inside, and they have stepped outside of the room into the primary hallway, and Yori has fallen into a trap pit, and we are picking up where Yori is in that pit, in that dark room, alone. On the walls, we see numbers highlighting in red. We started at 100, we went to 99, to 98. They're all across the room in different places. And we also had mentioned a red button in the center of the room. There are some other things in the room, but I'm going to let you kind of investigate them as time goes on. We'll go ahead and get right into it. The other two are on the north side of this hallway.
Okay.
And for what it's worth, I believe every dragon is in its ball.
Yes.
So I'm going to go ahead and start a 100-second timer.
Oh, no.
What?
If we do a Dragon Ball Z time, that's roughly, 15, 20 minutes?
If we do that in D&D combat time, it's about the same, yeah.
That's funny.
Valid.
Yeah, let's switch to turn-based real quick.
Okay, the timer is going.
Okay. I'm going to roll to see what I see then.
Okay, so on the back wall, go ahead and give me the number.
That's a nat 20.
Let's go.
On the back wall, you see what appears to be a morgue where you can pull out handles and like a large tray is coming out. On both the right and the left-hand walls, you see a glass panel. And other than that, you do not see much. Mostly a black room besides that red button in the center of the room.
Okay. It's well lit?
No, it's dark.
Okay. But I've got dark vision, so it doesn't matter.
Correct.
I'm going to go over... do I press the button or do I pull the things open? How many are there?
There's about 20 drawers. It's like a 5x4 grid. 4 up, 5 across.
Okay, and I can't reach the top row.
Are the walls closing in?
The walls are not closing in.
Are not closing
Just
in?
a counter?
Just a counter, okay. He can't hear us.
He can probably hear you if you're shouting.
Okay.
I'm going to go over... Is it 4 wide or 4 tall?
4 tall.
I'm going to go and pull the middle one at the bottom of the thing.
Okay. When you slide it open, it's just the tray. There's no body, there's no bag, there's no nothing else.
Okay. All right.
I would say about half of your time is up.
I'm just going to go back to the middle and press the button. I think it's an experiment, but I'm going to press it.
When you press the button, smoke seems to start coming in from the top 4 corners of the room.
Can I tell if it's like noxious gas?
Go ahead and roll history for that.
That's a 10.
You cannot tell if it's noxious or not.
Okay.
I mean, when you tell if it's feeling like crap? Sorry.
He's not currently feeling like crap.
Okay.
Okay.
It's starting to spread slightly, but it hasn't reached him yet, so I don't think he's feeling like crap yet. I'm giving him time to respond before it reaches him.
And the timer's still going?
The timer is still going. It's closer to 30 or 40 seconds at this point.
Okay. I'm going to go back to the wall and go 3 up all the way to the right.
Okay. And you want to pull out the tray?
Yeah, kind of cautiously.
When you pull out the tray, there's 2 things that you see. You see a body, and back where the tray is being pulled out from, you see light coming from above.
Okay. Can I shove the body off and try and climb up where the light's going?
Yes, you can.
Cool. I'm gonna shove him and get out of here, bro.
Okay.
See where the light's coming from.
Do you want to look at the body after you've shoved it off?
Sure. Was it like covered?
It was covered in like a white bag.
Okay. What's it look like?
It looks like somebody that you recognize from the Dragon University.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Ugh. By name or just...
Can you roll to see?
Somebody, go ahead and roll history to see if you can remember more about the person.
Oh, nope. That's a 6.
Come on, smart guy.
It's a male that you have met.
All right.
That I have said the name of at least once in the podcast.
Okay. All right. Cool. I'm going to climb up in and see where the light's coming from.
Is it
My
Malphite?
time's almost up.
Malphite disappeared.
Yeah,
right?
it might be.
As you reach where the light's coming from, there is like a small wooden door. So like you press up, it comes to where Art and Loaf are currently.
Oh, okay. So I can kind of peek into the room.
So a little door opens up in this hallway that's separating the room and the main way.
Oh.
And you can see Art and Loaf.
Oh,
Art's talking to Loaf about how we're gonna get Yori out. Like we're actively trying to figure out a solution.
Maybe we
Just
can
so
maybe we can
Yori
just
knows.
burn this place down. I mean, it's kind of
Yeah, I
extreme,
mean-
but
Hogarth's at fire now, so I don't see any
hey
reason
guys.
Oh, hey!
What's up?
What?
I'm gonna like, kind of crawl out fully.
Cool.
How was it down
Yeah.
there?
You good?
I'm gonna shut the door behind me so
Okay.
that the smoke doesn't come out. But yeah, the room was filling with smoke after I pressed the button, so let's try and avoid that next time.
What do you mean smoke?
I don't know. I don't know what type of gas
Oh.
it was.
Oh,
Scary though.
Okay.
what was down there?
Literally.
For what it's worth, briefly, you would have had to go like towards the smoke in order to get to the body tray that you pulled out, because it was kind of towards the corner of the room. So you don't feel queasy and you feel like you're completely fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there
That's
was
not comforting.
there was a timer, and so I hit the button in the middle of the room. Yeah, I don't know.
So, was there anything else? Just a button and smoke?
Just a button, smoke, and a wall of like morgue trays.
Oh,
Yeah, that's how I got out of here.
that's not pleasant.
Yeah, I'm sure I would have been fine. Oh, there was a glass wall too.
A glass wall. Did you see anything through it?
I didn't look.
Oh,
Hmm.
you noticed there was a glass wall, but you didn't see what was through the glass wall when you looked at it?
Kind of crazy.
Nah, it was probably tinted or something. I don't know.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
All right. Well,
No explosion noises when a timer hit 0 or anything.
Yeah, so the timer's definitely hit 0 and there's not been any explosion noises.
Interesting.
so that fall was pretty loud. We probably should try to progress through this and find Count Deku.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
So
So, do we remember what caused you to fall down through the floor?
I was just going haphazardly into the room. I don't know where it fell exactly.
So the
So
general
weird.
idea was that y'all had approached the door that was on the north side of the hallway.
Oh.
Yori walked this way, and this entire area, like the entire floor, just wide open and ate them.
Okay, so how big is this room, like height wise? I guess you could say the altitude.
So just to clarify what we're looking at here, we have the room on the left-hand side, we have the room on the right-hand side. There's two
Yeah.
small hallways that are connecting to this primary walkway. Down here is where the steps are, they lead downward, and then you have a red carpet going through the middle of this room to the big double doors right here at the top.
But like dimension wise, like
Dimension-wise, it has very high ceilings.
So if we were to get on our dragon float and then shoot a fireball from the dragon through the door, we won't trip the trap, right?
I don't think there's anything on the other side of that door.
Okay, maybe ram it then,
be
and we
completely
don't have to
honest.
waste a fireball. Then we can just ram the dragon through the door.
I'm saying I think that door leads outside.
Oh, okay.
Like
So we go the other way, and we can just fly the dragon in case there's other trap in the atrium.
I was just gonna say we go to the other room.
All right.
Across the
Okay, fine.
us.
We'll just do that then first. That's fine. I was thinking it would be kind of cool, but
Okay.
I think it just leads outside to the
I will
the
go ahead
balcony.
and lift a little light on the situation. So the door north is a double door. It doesn't look like it's an exterior door.
Oh,
It looks like it would be like the primary bedroom.
so I was right. Dragon through the door then.
Do we want to just burst through the door though? Like, so if we burst in and Deku's there, like that's still a surprise, and we could like just straight up like go at him,
I mean, we could.
guess.
like
I
try to
don't-
catch him off guard.
I mean, what's more surprising than a dragon busting through your door? I guess.
Yeah.
I guess he was probably aware that the trap was tripped, though, right?
Oh, that's true. He might not be surprised at all.
I think he might have been behind that glass.
Yeah, but you couldn't see
Like,
through the
he may-
glass.
he-
That was tinted.
Sure.
You guys
I
do start to
think it was
hear
tinted.
footsteps in the distance from down the stairs.
Okay.
What should we do?
Hide, bro. Like, let's see who's coming.
Yeah, we want to hide.
Let's just
Okay, so do you
see what happens.
want to hide in this hallway, or you want to go into the?
Is there like a pillar to hide behind? Something that's not like just standing in the center of the hallway, kind of up against, or up against the wall? Because that's probably
Yeah.
not very good. My stomach probably sticks out some
Yeah,
distance
sure.
to it.
Yeah. There's like an
Sure.
archway to the hallway, and then some pillars on the sides that you could probably try to hide behind.
I mean,
And then
now,
maybe you could roll dexterity
Okay.
to see how far you can suck your belly in.
Constitution.
Constitution.
Yeah.
To see how far you can
Jesus.
stick your belly in without, belching.
God.
I just want to hide behind the wall and kind of poke around, see if we can see who's coming up the stairs.
You know what I need to? I need to get like a
Cape of invisibility or something.
capability or something, maybe, or
Yeah, that would be cool. So as you guys are hiding in the hallway, there's a short little, like 4-foot, really ugly guy with a robe on and kind of like a hood, like a cloth gray hood. He has pointed ears and he has no hair whatsoever, and he kind of looks very skeleton-like. And he just gets to the top of the stairs and kind of starts to just look around from the top of the stairs.
Okay.
Art's gonna ready an arrow, one of the stake arrows that I have.
Okay, he's going to keep walking forward.
Can we see him a little bit better now?
Yeah, you can see him pretty clearly now.
Can he see us?
He hasn't looked your direction yet, but he is going to here briefly, if nothing else happens.
Do we want to jump out and like tackle him?
should I?
Tackle
Should I?
or try to shoot him with weapons from a distance? I
I'll
think we all
Eldritch
have
Blast him.
distance spells, right?
Yeah, I'll Eldritch Blast.
So are we just focused on? Are we gonna just straight up assault him? Or I guess this is the plan, right? I mean,
Let's say if it's Deku, like our best chance is to get an early surprise attack.
right? I guess we could. I mean, Jesus.
Do we want to attack?
But I mean, if we're down for attacking, then fine. I'll use like a mind spike on him. You know.
So you've readied your bow, and he is now turning his head to look down the hallway.
Do I have to now roll to like suck in my stomach? Is this really happening?
Is this
Yeah.
where I roll?
If you don't shoot, then yeah, you'll have to roll to stuck in your stomach, or you might belch.
What are we
Clark.
doing, guys? Are we
All right.
attacking?
You're the one who readied your arrow.
Well,
I'm-
I'm
I'll
trying to be
Eldritch Blast.
prepared.
I mean, okay.
I'll Eldritch Blast.
Screw it. I'm shooting him.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't need to suck
Okay,
in my
make
stomach.
an attack
then.
roll.
All right, here comes the attack roll. That's an 11 plus 5 plus 5 because I have surprise attack.
Okay,
So that's 21 to a hit.
that hits.
Cool.
Go ahead, roll damage.
Okay.
I rolled a 14. 9 plus 3 plus 2.
And that was for...
My Eldritch Blast.
Okay,
All right, so D12 plus 3 piercing.
Does a 14 hit?
14 does hit, yes.
That's 11 damage on the first one, but Dread Ambusher because
With the 11 damage, the arrow hits him directly in the forehead, and he collapses into a pile of bones. And then the Eldritch Blast goes directly by him, and the door to the other room, and it explodes.
The door explodes.
The door explodes. There is no door here.
Since you hit him in the head, I had no reason to mind spike because he had no mind to spike. So I'm just saying that didn't happen.
We'll say that you did not mind spike. That's correct.
Yes. And then I just look over at Yori. You missed.
that's great. Okay,
So-
Art's gonna go back and look at the body, examine the body
Yeah,
from a
we-
distance.
From a distance,
From a distance.
you get
Absolutely.
just bones. He's really not much. You can tell that he's probably like an animate dead, like a skeleton.
So okay, I mean, one less guy to worry about. We don't really know what his name
Yeah.
was, what his past was, if he was trying to kill Deku himself, but it
Can-
doesn't
can
matter.
we-
We took him out.
Let's sweep.
Yeah.
Let's sweep these bones under like a rug. You know, just like. They're just like.
Oh, we'll just put him down the little latch that Yori came out
Oh
of.
yeah, just shove him back down there.
All right, okay, so you pick up all this stuff and you shove him back down into the bottom room.
So all right. One down. And that's good.
All right.
Do we want to just fly through the door? Yeah, let's pull our dragons out and try and bust through the door.
I'm going to say that Hogarth came out and never touched the ground and is just flying.
Okay, that's cool. And then you got on the saddle and flying him in this somewhat enclosed space towards the...
Yep.
Why do you say that like it's a negative thing? He's a dragon. He's supposed to fly. He's good at it.
Where are you going on your dragon?
To the door, right?
Yeah, towards the door.
Okay, just making sure.
Art's going to ready another arrow and, I guess, charge the door with Hogarth.
Okay. You break the door open. The door shatters wide.
Yeah.
And you go in and you don't see any movement, so there's nothing to fire at. It's a nice large room. It's about 20 feet deep, 40 feet wide.
I would like to roll investigation.
And there
if
is
that's
a
possible.
lot of interesting stuff in the room. There's a large, like, king-size bed.
And it's got a nameplate above it that says Count Dooku's bed, right?
It does. It
Count
does.
Deku.
Deku. I'm sorry.
It does have a nameplate above the bed that says Count Deku's. And then in the back right corner, there's a door. In the back left corner, there's a door. In the front left corner, there's a door. And in the front right corner, there's a door.
Oh, geez.
So it's in these 4 outside corners.
Okay.
And then there's also several different tables around that you're welcome to investigate. And
Yeah,
Look
I'd
for
like
stuff.
to do that real quick. Let me roll that investigation check.
it does have this, like, morgue vibe. So there's lots of, like, tweezers and pinchers and white body bags and stuff of that nature.
I only got a 6, so I didn't really see much or anything. I assume.
Do the other two of you want to roll as well?
Yeah, I'm gonna
You
follow
should.
him in and see what I see.
I might as well follow, since it was my idea to charge through the door anyway. So let's.
Rolled a nat 20.
See, that's why we keep you around.
With a nat 20, you find a locked box.
Ooh.
And what did you roll, Loaf?
I rolled a 13.
With a 13, you find...
How about a medium plus bag where it holds at least 63 pounds of stuff? 63 points of stuff.
I don't think you found one of those.
Wasn't there a bag of holding somewhere that we saw during the campaign? We need to go back and get that for Loaf.
Yeah, that bag of holding is Hermione's. It's if you accomplish enough of her missions.
Because, like, yeah, the bags that we have, just it doesn't hold anything. I don't have anything in my inventory. I can't hold much.
You have so much stuff.
Okay,
I don't
and
even know what to
Loaf,
say.
you seem most attracted towards this area where it looks like different liquids are being moved across to different bottles. There's lots of, like, little potions, and you see a orange potion and a blue potion. Would you like to grab either of those?
I'll take.
Ooh, the blue potion's probably a mana potion.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But the orange one sounds interesting too. The logical choice would probably grabbing the mana potion, which I agree with. Could I just shove in both in my bag? That's kind of bloated right now.
Your bag is on the full side. I'm not sure they'll fit.
Okay. Could I tie the small bag onto my medium bag and then put 2 of potions in there? Can I not do that?
You can tie the small bag to the medium bag. That is fine. But it might fall off if you start running or flying around.
Can I? What? Okay. Do I have any glue? Do I have glue in my bag? No, I don't have any. Anything to, like, keep it stuck?
Isn't
You
the small
are
bag your
paining
boozle
me.
beams?
I am in pain.
Okay, how about this? I'm going to
Is it-
just.
You can hand something to somebody else to carry, maybe.
It's kind of that's very trusting. But anyway, I'll give one to Art. Hey, Art, can you hold on to this orange potion?
Absolutely, dude.
Thank you.
What are you talking? Yeah, hand it to
Whoa.
me, sir. That looks cool.
Yeah.
It's on fire.
Yeah.
Is it actually on fire, DM?
It's probably not actually on fire. It's probably just a red,
Okay.
and it's very hot to the touch.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's not dangerous.
I mean, if we have to throw it at something, then we can give it a shot.
You're right. Yep.
Can I, or would this also be something I can't fit in my bag? This blue potion looking thing.
You also probably can't fit that in your bag. It's a bit overflowed.
I'll take it off your hands.
Art.
I'll carry that for you, Loaf.
Art. Here you go.
No. It's fine. I'll give it
Thanks,
back.
Loaf. I got you.
All right.
Remember that time that Art wanted the knife and I gave him the knife back? You remember that? I remember that.
Oh. Yeah, that was a cool time. And I hand it to
I
Art.
don't know exactly what you're talking about. This dagger is pretty lame. Like,
It's lame?
I mean,
Oh, so you don't want it?
no, that's not what I said.
That's crazy.
You're skewing my words.
All right, I guess I won't hold anything because my bag is too small.
Well, don't worry about it. I got you.
Thank
So
you.
the item that Yori found was a locked box. The locked box has 3 single-digit numbers that can be entered in order to unlock it.
Are there any numbers around the room?
You don't see any numbers around the room. However, you do see multiple different posters with different, like, phrases on them.
Okay.
The first phrase that you see is, "You will evolve. Not everyone will get it. Evolve anyway." The second one that you see is life leads us down dark roads, but sometimes it's necessary in order to see the light. And the third poster that you see is sometimes the leader is the first one to die, and sometimes everyone but the leader dies.
Oh my god. He's supposed to be motivational.
Yes. That is the vibe that you get from them.
I feel pretty bummed out.
There's some different like logos in the bottom corner that like has like a little castle.
Do you have those written down? Those were great. They were heartwarming.
I do have them written down. You want me to send them to you?
Yes, that was beautiful.
That's what I thought. That's why I wrote them for you guys.
They resonated with Loaf a little bit.
I didn't like the one about us dying. I didn't like that one.
That wasn't entirely pleasant, but yeah. I really like the middle one. Life leads us down the dark roads, but sometimes it's necessary in order to see the light. You know, light? Like Yagami?
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, so...
Okay, do we want to go back outside and then down the stairs? I don't think we're going to find anything else in here.
There are the 4 doors in the back of the room.
Oh crap, I forgot about the doors.
Well, what's on the other side? Are they like glass? Can you see through them? Like
You cannot see through them. They are wooden doors.
wooden doors. Okay.
They match the wooden aesthetic of the castle.
Do we want to try one of the doors?
Yeah, let's open. Which door do we want to open?
Which door is closest to the chest that I found?
I would say the chest was probably on the left corner. This bottom left corner would probably be the closest one.
Bottom left, then. I'm going to check it for traps first. Oh, that's a 3. What's my... I'm not going to see anything.
No, you don't see anything with a 3 roll.
All right, I'm going to also try to perceive something. I'm
Okay.
rolling now. How about 9?
9, you also don't see any traps on this door.
Oh, God.
I'm just going to open it kind of slowly and kind of like peek in.
Okay. As you peek in, it's a lit up room, and you're in kind of like a balcony area of a larger area. As you start to walk a little bit into the room, you only have like a 5x5 space with like balcony rails, and you're in the top corner of a much larger room. And in that room, you see a kitchen. You see a burning furnace, you see some tables, you don't see any running water. What else is in the kitchen, bro? I don't know what is in the kitchen. But you see lots of kitchen materials, lots of food, lots of other stuff of that nature.
Lots of kitchen.
And you do see multiple more of those skeleton people kind of moving around the kitchen, baking things.
Okay.
Baking.
Just bacon, man.
Yeah. I'm going to sneak back in and be like, guys, there's a kitchen down there. Starting to kind of regret coming here to kill this guy.
Why? Because is the kitchen nice? That's a real weird thing to say.
I don't understand the issue.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I know it's hard to kill a guy who has a nice kitchen, but I mean, he has a nice place.
Yeah,
Look at the
that
castle.
Makes sense.
There's more skeleton people and they're baking things, you know?
Baking
So-
just regular baked stuff? Like what kind of baking?
I don't know. I didn't look that closely. It's you walk out and it's like a balcony and there's the kitchen. You want to try and go back to the main room and down the stairs?
Do we have anything else we want to check out up here, or were we done up here? I look at art.
You want to check the other 2 doors?
Yeah, let's just kind of peek in
Art.
and just see what there is. Yeah, that one's fine. Let's go across the room and peek at that one. And I
Okay,
point
so
it.
when you peek into the bottom right
Yes.
door, you see a staircase that is leading downward.
Want to go this way?
What do you think, Art?
That's what Loaf wanted to do, so that's the best option.
All right, let's go. You lead,
Alright.
Yori, and I push you ahead of me.
Okay.
Just pat your lip.
I'm gonna see what I can see while I'm like going down the stairs.
Yori's leading the way, Loaf is second, and then Art is third.
Yeah.
So you guys are starting to descend this spiral staircase, and the main things that you see on the side of the staircases is multiple different pictures. You see pictures of a vampire man who you could presume is Count Deku. You see pictures of him holding a potion to the side, smiling. Then there's more pictures of different women and other different men, and lots of people who seem happy. And between every picture, there is also a lit torch.
Okay.
You continue to descend, and You continue to descend, and you start noticing some repeat pictures. And then you continue to descend.
Okay.
After I see the same picture 3 times, I'm gonna stop.
Okay.
What are you stopping
don't-
for? What's the deal? Let's keep moving. Move on.
I don't think this staircase ends. This picture I've seen too many times.
Art, have you seen anything different coming down, or how does it seem to you?
I think it's fine.
Let's just go back up.
Okay.
All right, fine. Okay.
I don't think the staircase ends.
So you guys start to walk back up. You still see the same photos. You still got Count Deku with a thumbs up, smiling with a little bottle. And you still have all the lit torches. And you continue to go upwards. And then you continue to go upwards.
What?
And you would think that you would have gotten to the door by now, but you just continued to walk. And at this point, I need Loaf to go ahead and roll Constitution.
Jesus.
Because it's been a lot of walking. And Loaf doesn't do well with stairs. We've established this.
I rolled a 12.
Oh,
I think it's good enough to not.
I'm starting to get
keep
winded,
walking for
right?
now.
I pause.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, hold up. Let's walk down the stairs backwards. Yori, you go.
Why am I? No, I literally have to squeeze by all of you.
Look, it's not letting us up. It's not letting us down. So let's just go down backwards.
Backwards.
Let's try it. Let's go.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Do you want Yori to go first?
Yeah,
Yes,
Yori
yes,
leads.
Of course.
So you're walking down the stairs backwards. Yori, are you doing this? David, is Yori doing this?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean? Of course he's doing it.
Okay. So you walk and it continues to go.
So are we still passing the same portraits multiple times?
You're still passing the same pictures. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
This is a problem.
This is bad.
so
You said there's torches in between the pictures.
I mean, what if
Yes.
we take out the torches? Like, just I don't know, like
Yeah, I'm gonna start like kind of seeing if any of them lever.
You want to like start just like wiggling some of the torches?
Yeah.
Okay. So you start just wiggling some of the torches and nothing happens. You don't like none of them like have any kind of like lever feel. You could pull one of the torches out and carry it.
just burn all the
Or we
pictures.
could just start burning. Yeah.
What if it's like Super Mario 64? You got to jump through them.
Would you like more description on the pictures?
Well, what about the picture that gave us the? Didn't you say one gave a thumbs up? Screw that guy. Burn him.
Yeah, it was of Count Deku.
There's one that appears to be Count Deku. He's smiling. You can see his fangs, and he has a thumbs up with one hand, and he's holding like a bottle in the other.
What's the color of the bottle?
Let's burn that one.
The bottle is green. Has like a green liquid inside, a green potion. You would
Did
presume.
any of the pictures change as we walked down every time we passed the repeating picture portrait things?
No, the 5 pictures continued to repeat.
And they would.
So one of them is the same woman that you saw in the first room that you entered the castle on. One of them is of an older man reading a book with a red robe draped around him. One of them is of what looks to be a very, very black dragon
Oh.
that has no visible color outside of black, but you can tell that it has like a horn, and it's in this like very dark cave. Then the 5th picture is kind of like a blue sky with a sun in the top right corner and a castle on the left-hand side.
Okay.
We should try burning the vampire picture.
That's a good idea.
Could we stab a stake through the picture?
Ooh,
into the
what
heart
if
of
that
it?
is Deku? Yeah.
You want to stab a stake into Count Deku's picture?
I mean, not so hard that it might snap against the wall behind it,
Sure,
but like
sure,
just
sure,
like
sure.
a
Of course,
little,
of course.
Little poke.
little poke.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's now a hole
Sure.
in Count Deku's head on the painting.
But you don't poke through. It's like
So if we stab it
you hit
and
wall.
we walk down, because that's
You can
less.
poke through and hit the wall. Yeah, it hits the wall.
If we
Okay.
stab them and then walk down, so that's less taxing on both, and then we pass it, will it still have the hole in it?
Interesting. Let's try it.
Yeah, sure.
All 3 of you walk?
Yep.
Still backwards, yeah.
It it still has the hole in it every time you pass it. It's the same one.
Okay.
Let's try burning it.
Sure.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold the torch up to it.
Okay, so you pick up one of the torches that's lit and you burn the picture. and the picture catches flame and kind of just burns to ash and in that little windowsill where the picture was hanging.
There's nothing behind it.
There's nothing behind it, just a wall with a little hook, a little nail coming out of the wall.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, do we want to walk again and see?
If it's the same picture,
Yeah, if it's still burnt. I mean, it's probably burnt, right? And when we go around.
I'd imagine it'd be burnt when we came back.
I mean, let's see.
Okay, how about if?
All right.
How about this too? You run down
Oh,
while we stay and see if you come back around.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
actually, yeah, I want to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yori,
Okay.
By yourself.
you're the adventurous
Test
one,
this theory.
so go and
Yeah.
adventure for us.
I'm gonna start walking
I'll
down.
protect Loaf.
You do, in fact, come around back, and now you're behind Art.
I'm still walking backwards, so I don't see them initially.
Okay, do you bump into them, you think?
Yeah, I bump into them.
Okay.
What the heck, dude? This is the weirdest.
There's like nothing here. I guess
Let's try the other paintings. Let's see if we can actually fall through one of those.
Like poke.
yeah. Let's
Jump through the painting. You mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I have my dagger. Let me just let's walk past the paintings, see if we can poke through them like Mario 64, where he jumps through the paintings and does goes to different worlds.
Let's go to the one where the sun was in the top right corner.
When you stab the painting, all of the torches flicker,
Oh.
but it slices the painting however you cut it.
Okay.
Interesting.
The lights flickered. Did the one that I was holding flicker? Because I'm still carrying it.
It did a little bit, yeah.
Now, if we were to carry the paintings with us, or maybe or grab the painting and toss it down, would it extend the length of that we could walk, or would it still just move the infinity over there?
Move the infinity. What if we just keep doing what we're doing? Obviously, stabbing it did something. So if we stab all the paintings, I wonder what will happen.
Oh no, I'll burn this one too.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That one burns, and it burns. So now there's 2 paintings that are burnt.
Okay.
All right.
Let's walk to the next one. Let's do the dragon next.
The
You
black,
want to burn the
black
Oh crap!
single horn dragon.
Yeah. Art stabs the dragon.
And it stabs nothing. It's just a painting.
Nothing flickers.
No flicker.
Nothing flickers on this one.
All right.
What?
Whoa.
Awesome.
Great. Yori seemed to have burned the only flicking painting right now.
Good job, Yori. We're stuck here forever.
What am I supposed to do?
All right. Let's just. How about this? Okay.
How about think before you
There's
act?
2 more, so pick up one of the paintings and slap it with the other painting.
I like it.
At this point, your doll Yori starts to crawl out of your backpack,
Okay.
Ew.
and she says, "Burn it down."
Oh yeah.
Art goes to stab the doll. freaked out.
No. What? Are you kidding?
He's freaked out.
Go ahead and make a
God.
post dexterity to see if you stab the doll successfully or not.
No! Don't kill my doll. Jeez.
What? As he says that, Art stops before he stabs the doll.
Okay.
And so, why shouldn't I? She's creepy, man.
She's my friend.
And then she turns her head to look at you, Art, and says, "Hi, friend."
Don't test me.
Oh, I thought you were
Don't
going to
test
cast
me.
vicious mockery.
Heck no.
Hi, friend.
See, she's nice.
Hey,
She's-
Art, I have a great idea. Just came to me.
Yeah,
Let's burn the remaining paintings.
do it.
Yeah.
It's a great idea.
Thanks. Yeah. All right. Hey.
Yeah.
Yori,
I think that's the best idea we've had so far.
give it a burn. Try to burn it.
At this point, as you guys go to burn it, Yori starts to feel a buzzing in his pocket. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
You gotta leave that thing at home, man.
I'm going to open up my bag and look for the Echo Stone.
Okay. You find the Echo Stone, and you hear, "Hello, I'm calling for Yori. Hello, hello.
Hello?
Hi, my name is Pam. Very nice to meet you."
Pam?
"Yeah, my name is Pam. I'm looking to see if I could sell you something. Are you interested in dragon insurance?
No, not really.
Are you interested in, artifacts or, places to store them?"
I mean,
I have a storage facility in Charlotte that you could stop by and leave some artifacts.
How are you getting service in here?
Don't we already
don't
have
know.
storage with the?
Yeah, we do.
You already have storage. Well, I actually have.
I just hang up.
Okay.
What was that, Yori?
It was a guy I knew. I don't know.
Okay, cool. All right, so back to Loaf's genius plan. Let's go ahead and finish burning these.
We're just gonna burn the rest of them.
Yeah.
Okay, you
Also,
burn-
what was up with your doll? Why is she even like? We're not past that yet.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Did she not do anything? She just came out and started talking?
Yeah, I thought she was going to cast Vicious Mockery on you, but it's fine. She's good.
I'm watching her. And you.
Motivational.
Motivational.
So creepy.
All right, Yori.
All right.
Okay, so
burn
2 more
the,
pictures have been burned. That is all 5 of them.
Thank you.
Nothing.
Nothing has happened.
Okay.
We're gonna be stuck here. This is where we die.
But we
This is
don't
the end of the
see, like,
campaign.
there's not, like, a thing where you can, not a hidden wall or a hidden door or anything.
Let's roll.
How are you looking for hidden walls and hidden doors?
How?
Through the paintings. There's not a hidden door on the other side of any of the paintings?
There's not a hidden door behind any of the
Are there
paintings.
any pushable bricks that seem pushable that would
So you
open
just
up
start slapping like all the bricks? No, none of them work out. Every brick you slap, it just sturdy.
Okay.
Was I not supposed to burn the painting? Is that what happened?
Well, guys,
We probably should have slapped the painting with the painting. That's
I
probably
could
what we
try
should
to
have.
give you a way out here, but I don't really want to. I'm just gonna let y'all suffer a little bit more.
I'm half expecting Count Deku to be like, "What are you guys doing? Like, just open a door."
Let's look at what we have in our inventory. What could we use there? I have a kiwi, but I probably need that for later. There's.
I had
We
this
have the
infinity hose.
Yeah,
That's true. Wait, but if we're stuck in infinity, maybe with the infinity hose, because infinity it's not like set. Like there's bigger infinities than others, so maybe you can eventually outflood this infinity. We'd have to hold our breath.
Oh,
but
you're right.
Yeah,
yeah,
because there's not just one singular infinity. There are bigger infinities, so we can just
you're right.
super infinity.
totally
it.
right.
Yeah, because that's why they say to
Wow.
infinity and beyond, because there's more than that.
The bright side is you guys will last several days because you got lots of rations and you got fire.
We do, yeah.
so much food. What happened to our dragons? Did we leave them out there?
Art screams for Hogarth to see if he can hear him.
You hear nothing in reply.
Jeez.
So
I guess we
That's
just
the problem.
start walking, right? We just start going
what
down.
if we walk with our eyes closed down the stairs, but we hold on to it? Are there any rails?
There's not any rails, but you can pretty much reach both sides of the wall if you put your arms all the way out both
Because
ways.
maybe it's only infinity if we're keeping our eyes open. Maybe it'll be non-infinity.
What it's above us?
It's true.
More stairs.
Oh,
the bottom of
Oh.
the stairs.
It's a circular staircase that goes on infinitely, so it's just stairs
That's
above
great.
you.
Okay.
I'm just gonna start walking down.
I hear if you backwards long jump up them, you can get out.
Oh my god! You kidding me?
I'm kidding you. That's not happening here.
Okay.
When y'all get this, you're gonna slap yourselves a little bit, I think, but maybe not.
Yeah.
I'm undecided whether I should feel bad or not right now.
No, I think we're just dumb.
so wait. If
Arts-
maybe our eye. Let's just close our eyes and walk down the steps.
Yeah, let's try it.
Yeah. Close
Okay.
your eyes, Yori.
Little conga line.
So you're
I
gonna,
guess Art's in front now.
are you all
Yeah,
closing
Art's
your
in
eyes?
front.
Yeah, we're gonna walk
Yeah.
down with our eyes closed.
I think Loaf is in front, right?
No, you are right.
I am in
Loaf's
front.
in front.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, because I looped around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you looped around.
Hey, Yori, can you loop back around?
No.
All right.
Walk.
And then I just
Okay.
I go carefully down the steps as carefully as I can with my eyes closed.
You close your eyes and you walk down the stairs, and you reach the bottom of the stairs, and you run into a wooden door.
What?
I knew it. It was only infinite
Good
as
job,
long
Loaf.
as we were perceiving it. Okay. Can I try to? I'm gonna try to open the door with my eyes closed.
That actually kind of
Is
makes
that-
sense.
The door opens.
Okay. Then I shimmy through the door a little bit, so I'm out of the hallway, and then I open my eyes again.
You open your eyes and you see a pretty small 10 by 10 cement room. It seems like it's very far below ground. and there's no windows. All there is a couple of small tables in the corners, and then on the back wall there's a very large poster that has a bunch of names written on them.
Okay, before we go further, Art really needs to go back and get Hogarth. So Art's gonna close his eyes
Okay.
and run up the stairs.
Okay. So you get to the top of the stairs safely, and Hogarth is there at the top of the stairs looking at you.
All right, into the Dragon Ball he goes.
Perfect. He's in the Dragon Ball.
All right, Art closes his eyes and runs back downstairs.
Okay, you make it back down to the little bunker.
Okay, and I'm back with the guys.
Is that really it?
Was that seriously the
That
puzzle?
can't be it.
Okay, so let me explain the puzzle. Can you read this middle one?
Life leads us down the dark roads, but sometimes
Oh.
it's necessary in order to see the light.
We should have snuffed out all the candles.
So the puzzle is solved by snuffing out all the torches.
I thought that was a potential thing, like, hey, let's snuff out the torches, but closing your eyes is the same.
So with the puzzle, it's supposed to be everybody can't see. So anybody with dark vision technically would have had to close their eyes in addition to snuffing out all the lights.
I see.
I wasn't going to enforce the dark vision people needing to shut their eyes. I was just going to be all the
But we
torches.
just kind of accidentally did it anyway.
That works just as well as the turning off of the torches. So you guys are now down in the bunker of Count Deku's castle.
I'm proud of my ingenious solvery skills.
Yeah, I think that was about as smart as you could possibly have been there. That's great.
Go ahead and roll investigation for me one more time, everyone.
That is a 12 for Art.
20.
I rolled a 10.
So, Loaf, you find just a hollow shroom.
Ooh, we can get
Okay,
messed up.
cool.
Yori, you find some fairy dust.
Oh my god. I'm just getting a
And
bunch of drugs.
Yeah,
Wow.
absolutely.
And Art, you find a map that includes a location where you wouldn't have known otherwise.
Unicorn Cave?
There's
or
a-
Smearnsburg?
There's a unicorn cave. That is the hidden
Ooh.
location. Underneath the map that you found, you find some information about the unicorn and its dark, mysterious nature and how it's the most fiercest beast of all the beasts.
Unicorn is the fiercest beast of all the beasts?
Heck yeah, bro.
The unicorn
Okay.
dragon is, yes.
Oh. I wonder if it's a tracker class. How cool would that be?
Ooh, that would be cool.
I don't know. I already have Hogarth, so I'm good. But
And then where Yori finds the fairy dust, there's actually like a little bird cage that's about 3 feet in diameter, about 6 feet high, on that table where you find the fairy dust. And it is empty, besides like a gold coin on the inside.
I'm not touching it.
said nope.
The other thing that you guys find in the room, as I mentioned, was a big poster on the back wall. And this is what you see on the poster.
Room 1, room 2, room 3. Oh, are these like patients?
Well, there's Doofenshmirtz. He's
Oh, I see Loaf. Loaf is from 420. Or he's in 420.
Nice.
So is Yori. And is Art? Yep, Art's there too. And, oh, I see Astrid.
I really like this Lil Dirt guy above me. Nah, that. We need that
Wait,
guy in our
why are
team.
there black names?
Lil Dirt must be it.
Little dirt.
We need. Yeah, he must listen to his soundtrack. Come on.
But it says that we're not currently in a room.
Wait, no, what?
We're not currently in a room.
yeah, okay,
So
I see what
there's
you're
3
saying.
rooms, yellow, green, and blue, but we're not in one. And it says Brandon, Donkel, and Anna from 420 are. But what is black?
Yeah, no, we don't know what black is. Can I start?
Does black just mean they're dead already in a non-location like Doofenshmirtz? Then you
Go ahead
did
and
we-
roll history for me. I want to see if I can give you any information.
I only got a 5.
I rolled a 20 and then it rolled over to a 2.
I actually rolled well this time. I got 19.
Nice.
Okay, so Loaf saves the group, and Loaf remembers that the current year is 420. It's the 420th year of the realm.
Can I try 420 on the keypad on my locked chest?
On your locked box,
Yeah.
you can. It does not work.
What about 416?
416 also does not work.
Oh, Hinhoffer's been here.
So.
Oh, yeah.
Now I'm assuming the black. Does that mean they're dead? Didn't Doofenshmirtz die?
Doofenshmirtz was the
is
one
dead.
that Yori stabbed.
Yeah, so he's dead. So black might mean dead, right? I don't know.
Potentially.
Maybe. But why are they crossed out?
Malphite's still in red, so he might not be dead.
Yeah, I don't think he's dead. I mean, we're not dead.
No, true.
Not that you
Now,
know.
does room 1 mean room 1 and dead? Or just in... Well, I mean, they're not just chilling in room 1 this whole time, right? So...
There are no colors that are scratched out. There are no colors that aren't scratched out.
Yes.
That's what I'm trying to say. So that could be it. There are rooms here where those dead bodies from the different years are.
I would really like to see Lil Dirt. I heard he plays good music.
Well, he's probably not here.
Well, he's not
or
here,
dead.
but like we need to find out. I mean, the fact that Lil Dirt.
We need to know who he
Oh.
is.
You know what this is?
Hmm.
You remember when we signed away our lives for the Nurse Joy stuff?
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah, that was it, isn't it?
Right here in the bottom center, it says in very small letters, so you missed it initially, University Healthcare Package Deal.
God,
Nice.
I knew I should never have signed up for that bull. I knew it.
And then it says black equals dead without a heart.
Okay.
All right. Well,
What does red say?
There's no other labels. Black just says dead with no heart.
is there any
It was
With no
dumb.
is there any
heart.
explanation to what the colors imply besides room? Like, what is
Just
that
the
even?
room.
Just room. All right.
Probably means they're here.
It's
But
still interesting that they're crossed out, but I think we can
can I make note of the black names?
Sure. Yeah.
Gandira, Donkel, Mako, and Doofenshmirtz.
Yeah, I don't care about different shirts.
Yeah, apparently not.
Something that
Screw that
wasn't
dude.
mentioned was Hermione at 417.
Yeah. I did see her name on that, but I didn't really.
Wait, but that may be when she like joined the.
Yeah, that's just her class, her year.
But she's not that young, is she?
She's pretty young, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then you also do see Hiccup and Astrid on 416.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
And Hinhofer.
Who's Buddy? 418.
I don't think we have a lot of details on him.
If we ever meet Faker, we're just
Jungle
gonna meta
Diff.
this
There's
game.
a guy named Jungle Diff. You loser.
Oh my gosh, what a loser!
Y'all actually met him
So is there?
in
Oh, did we really?
episode
No.
2.
So
And I
you,
said
oh
it,
my
and nobody
gosh.
questioned it.
so we
That's so funny.
we
No, I
graduated.
There's a
lied.
choke
I lied.
me.
I lied. Jungle Diff was not someone you met. It was a name that Clark read off of the quest board.
Oh gosh, guys, there's a choke me in 419.
Yeah, there is actually. Yeah, that's. I didn't even notice that. I was so invested in Buddy and Lil Dirt that I didn't even see choke me.
And
Little
Big
Dirt.
Fish.
Big fish.
A little bit.
Oh, Truck.
Yeah, truck.
Bzz, bzz. Your Echo Stone starts to buzz again.
Okay, I'm gonna pull it out.
Hello! Hey! This is Sam. Hello, how are you?
Sam who?
Sam from the place that we were talking about. I know that you like strawberries. I was wondering if we could sell you some strawberries. I have a large strawberry patch here.
I'm gonna hang up.
Okay.
I'm hanging up. I'm gonna call Hermione.
Okay. Hermione answers. It says, "Oh, hey guys. Hey Yori.
Hey,
How are you?"
pretty good. We're at Count Deku's castle.
Yeah, that was the plan, right?
Yeah.
Are y'all getting Loaf cured? I know he's looking to get cured with that for that magic missile he lost, you know?
No, and I don't actually know why I called you. I know we should have called you when we were doing the. Do you know anything about Count Deku? Why he has like a list of everybody from the school in his basement?
That sounds creepy. I don't know why he would have that. I know he's there to like cure people. Like he's a good guy who is like, you know, removing curses from people. That's why y'all went to go visit him.
Okay.
He's
Cool.
not dangerous. The Echo Stone is definitely a speakerphone type.
Yes,
We're just
yes,
gonna
yes,
Oh,
yes.
100%,
100%.
I'm even miming holding it like
You
a
guys
speakerphone.
went to go to the CDC, right? Count Deku's castle to get cured of your curse?
the CDC.
CDC.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
We don't have to kill him. Oh my gosh, can you imagine if we walked into his room and he was like, "Hey y'all," and I just shot him in the face?
I mean,
That would have been
it's still
great.
kind of creepy that he has all our names
Wait,
here.
are you guys
know?
trying to kill him?
No, I mean we were, but not anymore. If he's a
Not-
good
no,
guy.
I mean,
Oh, that's
no,
good. Okay, yeah,
no.
y'all should go see. Why, are you in his basement without asking him?
No.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
No.
It was the front door, and it so happened to end up in his basement. What can I say?
Oh.
It's a weird castle.
Yeah,
Okay,
he trapped
well,
us. It was,
maybe if you just go in the front door, the attendants can help you out and get you in like one of the waiting rooms, and then
Swear.
you can decontaminate in one of the waiting rooms, and then
Why
then we'll
would
give
there
you
be
taken to the
traps?
operation room to.
I
Good.
I don't know about all that.
Okay.
Okay, well, I do have an idea about the forest temple that you guys are going to, right? You guys are going to go check out the Golgari Badlands and go to the forest temple?
Yeah.
Yeah. The actual pain.
Wait, what?
You didn't know that Count Deku wasn't a bad guy.
Oh, we just assumed.
I mean, who could really even know?
Thanks, Hermione.
So you guys go see Count Deku, get Loaf healed up, and you guys get on your way. You don't have to hang out there too long.
Yeah. You're right. Okay.
Are you going to take that poster with you? I would love to know what some of those names are.
Oh, we 100% should.
Do you have
yeah.
a plan for those? So whose names are on there? You said there was names
We'll
on
just
it?
bring you it. We'll bring you it.
Oh, that
We'll-
works.
We'll bring it. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you can get that
Yeah.
home, I'll give you like a whole nother thing for your room. Maybe like
Nice.
maybe even like the bag of holding or something.
Nice.
Awesome. Well, don't even worry about it. We'll
I know-
make sure to get it to
But
you.
that's
Love's
a good
always
idea.
crying about not having enough bag space, so I was thinking about getting him a bag of holding.
could-
Do you think he'd like that?
Yeah, I hear that. Who could fit anything in these bags? Come on.
Hey, Loaf, do you want a bag of holding?
Yeah.
Tell me the truth.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then I'll see if I can get you one.
Okay, cool.
And then we could go to maybe West Palm Beach next week.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'll
How old is she?
Hermione is
She's
like
yeah.
She's only 3 years older.
She's
She's
3 years
three
older than
classes
us.
older, yeah. So it's only like 23, 24, 21-ish.
And we're
Somewhere in
like
that range.
20s.
I don't say anything,
How
but
old is Loaf? Loaf is 20, right?
yeah, I'm the oldest in the group. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 20, 18, 16.
I'm a baby.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah.
That's why I'm not super smart.
That's why.
Yeah, that's what.
Okay, Loaf. Well, I'll see you guys back soon. Make sure you get that magic missile taken care of.
All right.
Yeah.
See you later. I hang up. I click the button or whatever is on the thing I do.
You slap the rock. Yeah,
yeah,
you just slap it.
the rock. Yeah.
Yeah. When you're talking on the Echo Stone, it glows and kind of like levitates a little bit, and then when you're done, you just slap it and it falls and it stops going.
I love that. It's great. Art's gonna walk over. How is the poster attached to the wall?
Similarly to how the pictures were in the staircase, where it's just like a nail in the back.
Okay, so we can take it down and like take it out of its
Yeah,
display and then roll it up.
yeah, I think so.
Okay, then that's what Art will do.
Perfect.
Since my bag space is the most empty, I'll handle that.
Thank you.
Cool. You guys roll it up, and you'll have a thing.
Is there anything else in the room that looks important, kind of, or not really?
let's-
I would.
I mean, we're down here.
That's a good point. Go ahead and roll investigation one more time.
Let's go.
Oh,
I
sweet.
give you all too much stuff. I love you guys too much.
16.
Nice.
Oh.
Nat 20.
Let's go.
Oh! I rolled a 9.
With a 16, you find a book.
Well, that's exactly what Art would want.
Yeah, let me grab a book really quick for you.
The true story. This is the true story of Count Deku. And for our awesome listeners, if you're interested in having a look at this book yourself, you can join our Patreon. It's only, what is it? It's $3 a month? $3? What is it?
$3
3
a
gold
month.
pieces,
Yep.
yeah.
It's $3 a month. And you can view all of our maps as well as the books. So yeah, join today.
And Loaf, you find a dragon fire gland.
That's awesome. I mentioned that way long ago, didn't I? Yeah, this is
It's
awesome.
old
Yeah.
school, yeah.
Yeah.
What did he find?
Loaf found a dragon fire gland.
Oh, yes.
He's gonna try and blow through it and
Yes.
blow fire.
That makes me so happy because I really, really, really want Loaf to just like incinerate a whole room.
Not this room. Please, not
Not
this room.
this one. Yeah. How about we try it outside?
But that is everything that you
Downwind.
found in this little room.
Well, this is a
Cool.
long book, y'all. I'm going to read this while we figure out what we're doing next.
I guess we go back upstairs. and then like into the room and down the stairs, right?
Yeah, that would work.
Or do we want to fly out so we can go to the front door?
Oh yeah, we could do that. Or how about we didn't explore everything yet?
Guys, let's just go to the front door.
Are you sure?
Like,
There's other rooms. I mean,
like outside
are we
into the front
looting
door?
the dude's castle that we're trying to get him to give your magic missile back?
just tell them we got lost and we ended up.
Yeah, is that why we came here?
I guess that
I
is.
thought that's why we came here.
All right, yeah. Let's just go through the front. Or how about let's go? Do we have to go through the front door? I guess we have to. It's probably.
You don't have to.
Kind of.
I needed...
Not necessarily, but like, there's.
just coming from the other direction, I guess. I mean, yeah.
I love that we've like just like ransacked this dude's room, like messed with his bodies in a morgue, and like
He was gonna kill me. All right,
killed one of his people. We don't know who that was.
and then shoved him down the hole.
Yeah, we just committed murder and like, all good. Let's keep going.
I mean, the guy was kind of creepy. Let's be honest.
I mean, yes, like you shouldn't walk around that way if you're not trying to get shot. But like,
Let's fly out so we can go to the front door.
for once, Art is agreeing with Yori.
All right.
Okay.
That's crazy.
So
All right.
there is a window over here where you can see the balcony outside of the window. So y'all walk up the stairs, you go back to the large room with the king bed with Count Deku's plate above the bed, and then you see that there's a window over here by the bed, and that you can see the balcony from this door. So you can go out this door and get to the outside.
All right.
Sounds good.
Okay, so y'all
Let's
get to the balcony.
do that.
And you're on the balcony and you're ready to fly away.
Yeah, we're gonna fly around front.
Okay, so you guys fly around front. It's still midday or so, I think. I don't think you were in the stairs for like actually that long. It just felt like it.
It
Oh
felt
my
like
gosh.
days, bro.
It did feel like days.
Is this based off of COVID?
What?
The book.
Is it? Let me read the.
Oh.
So y'all get to the front door, and there's a large double doors, and the doors are kind of cracked open.
I'm gonna knock.
Where's that locked box, by the way? That locked chest? Is it?
Oh,
are you
no.
holding it, or
It's in my bag.
it's definitely popping out of your bag though, because that's a large item, and that puts you over your. You want to leave it outside? You want to leave the big chest outside?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Art's gonna dig a hole.
Your rumble horde's really good at digging a hole. You want
Yeah,
Hogarth
he
to do
is.
it?
You're right. Yeah, Hogarth's gonna
Yeah.
dig a hole real quick.
Okay.
We're gonna bury that sucker.
With one big scratch to the ground, he gets like a 1 foot
Nice.
hole.
Awesome. We can place it here and come back for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That works.
We probably shouldn't be walking in there with a stake at our side just in case. Anyways.
Yeah, I mean, just in case, right?
Yeah. Like, we did a whole preparation period. Like, we were like, yeah, we're gonna kill this dude.
I'm gonna hold on to the stake still in the bag. Just gonna.
In the bag. Okay.
All right.
And your bag is closed, right?
Yeah, I mean I wouldn't say it's overflowing.
It's not overflowing, right?
Say, what if he's old?
It's just a little hefty.
Yeah.
That's all. It's just a little.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. You guys knock, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Yeah.
And a little skeleton guy, same as before, with a big gray hood, kind of walks up to the door and opens it
Gosh.
and says, "Welcome to the CDC. Come on in, guys. Come on in." And he kind of gestures in with his skeleton arm, with his very frail arm, and then he goes back to the center of the room. There's a very large, ornate room, and there's a desk in the center back. And he goes back behind the desk. In this large room, there's a door on the far right, a door on the far left, and then there's 3 doors behind the counter. What can I do you guys for? You guys need something? Let me show you the list of everything that we do. So we specialize in curing wounds, lesser restorations, removing curses. You can speak with the dead, and you can also raise the dead here. You can bring like a dead body as long as they've not been dead for too long. Well, we can reanimate them for you. We also sell some other stuff like a components pouch and a book. We actually have free copies of a certain book if you would like a book.
Is that book called The True Story of Count Deku?
That's it. That's the one.
I was just curious.
Yeah, we give that one
I've
away.
heard great things.
It's a good book. It's honestly just a really
Yep.
good book. And he
Yeah,
kind of
cool.
gives like a thumbs up and smiles at you, but like he tries to smile, but like a skeleton doesn't really work. the smile.
Just always
So,
smiles. Yeah.
He just kind of stands there with his mouth open.
Yeah.
That's great.
So the whole remove curse thing. So how's that gonna run?
Oh yeah, so it's free as long as you sign these papers, or you're a part of the university healthcare package deal.
Oh,
Yeah,
Are you guys
well,
on
that's
that?
perfect. Love.
I am. Yeah.
Oh, perfect. So then we'll just take you back into this decontamination room. We have a glass panel on the side. I'll walk around and demonstrate some stuff
Oh
for
my
you.
gosh.
And then we'll do some decontamination spray, and it'll clean you all off. We don't want any of the outside world
Oh my
contaminating. We don't want any of the outside world contaminating you. And then we'll take you over to the right, and that's where the operating room is. And we'll take you back there with Count Deku. He's operating on somebody right now, actually.
Oh my gosh.
So we just
Okay.
do we just stand in that room for what? A minute and a half or how many seconds?
About 100 seconds.
Oh,
Yeah.
100 seconds.
About 100 seconds. Okay. Yeah.
We'll tell you when to press the button. That's what will trigger the decontamination gas.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. All right. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
Okay,
I guess I'll go.
So Lofi, come on back, and you go back in, and they lead you to the third waiting room. It'll be on the right of the desk, and they lead you in. Because they're expecting somebody, the light is on. So they go around to the side, and there's like one glass window, and they're on the other side of the glass window. And they kind of do some motioning gestures to you, and they say, stay calm, stay calm. Go ahead and press the red button now.
And I just kind of stare at them. Hey,
You can press the red button now.
Hey, you do
And
realize
they
that
kind of like wave their arm.
and I point over. Do you realize there's a dead thing over there? And I point at the skeleton, like dead, that we shoved down.
No, he's not in the room.
That was in the other
Oh, that
waiting
was a
room.
different. Oh, that was a different room. Oh, okay, never mind.
That was waiting room number 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, never mind. Then I'll just click the
That's
button.
probably for the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can go ahead and press the red button. Don't look on the other wall where the dead bodies are, okay, guys? Oh, you can't hear me anyway. It's fine.
Cool.
So then you press the red button, I presume,
Yes.
and then you get decontaminated and you get sprayed down, and you feel all good. Then the door opens back up automatically for you when it's all finished, and they say, okay, come on this way. And he hands you the green potion. Go ahead and take a sip of the potion. It'll remove your curse instantly.
So I drink this potion, and the curse goes away.
That's right. This is the CDC cure.
Is there any way that we can get multiple of those potions to go?
Ooh, I don't think so. We only give one charge.
So
Out of game, wasn't the potion that Count Deku was holding in that painting that you burned, Yori, green?
Yeah, probably.
all right, guys. So I'm drinking this potion. So, you know,
All right,
Cool.
well, let's see what happens.
I drink the potion.
You feel enlightened, and the curse has been removed.
Nice.
You have regained your ability to cast
Sweet.
Magic Missile. And the little guy gestures for the bottle back.
I look at him. You want this back?
Yeah, that would be good.
I guess so. Here you go.
Thank you. Did you want to meet Count Deku?
Yeah.
He's currently operating, but I think he's just about finished.
I mean, you know, what's an operation, really? I mean,
Yeah, he's just bringing a guy back from the dead, you know?
Oh, that's cool.
yeah.
Hey, I
mean,
wonder, Yori, if he could teach you how to do that.
Why do I need to do that?
Pretty useful if you ask me.
So while you're waiting for Count Deku, did you want to read this book? And it reaches a book towards you, Yori.
What's the book? Can I see the title?
Yeah, it's the true story of Count Deku.
No, I'm good. Thank you though.
After a couple of minutes, Count Deku walks out of the operating room, and he looks at you guys and says, Hello, how are you guys doing today? About 6 feet tall, he's got a white trench coat on, he's got white gloves on, and he has like a doctor hat, like Dr. Mario has on. He's got one of those things on his head. You guys wanted to see me, I heard. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you enjoy counting in the waiting room? Ha 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 ha.
Oh
I
my
love
God.
this so much. Yeah, we counted real good. Hey, I was kind of wondering, I got a buddy here, doesn't really like to speak up, but it would be useful for us to be able to reanimate people on the road.
Yeah, you can bring him here, and I'll give him the cure, and I'll heal him.
Oh.
I'll bring him back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you just bring him right here.
How many times do you do that a day?
It's usually about 2 or 3 times a day.
Oh.
Where did you learn to do that?
It's a cure that I created.
Now,
I'm the best brewer in all of the land.
does that also apply to to non like organic kind of things or stuff without flesh? Like suppose like something's walking and it crumbles. Can you reanimate that or no?
You mean like
bone?
cast the animate dead spell on a pile of skeletons? I can do that.
Okay, but like what if the skeleton itself is kind of broken up, like not just a
That's fine.
still fine, like just puts it together.
Yeah.
So okay.
Art leans over to Yori's ear and says, "Why don't we just get out of here?"
Hey Bertha, can you escort them out? It's about time for them to leave. It sounds like they've gotten their free stuff for the day. They can head on out.
Hey, can I have your autograph? Has to be, I've been dying to see you. Maybe you can autograph one of the books that you
Yeah,
have?
do you guys have a copy of the book?
I do,
Yeah,
right here,
yeah.
actually. And Art hands him the true story of Count Deku.
This is a good book. I really like this book. And he goes to autograph it.
Yeah,
Did you write it?
Oh, no, I hired one of my undead servants to write it.
I really like how it highlights you in so many positive ways.
Yes. I was a big part of stopping the Skull Plague from taking over. It was really a devastating time for the realm.
When I was reading, it didn't say when this took place. When exactly was it?
It was, let me recall correctly, 217.
Oh,
217, I think was right.
wow.
Not 219?
It was 217.
Okay.
Interesting.
Something that you guys notice as he goes to write his autograph is you notice a ring on his hand that looks quite expensive.
Does it look similar to the one that Loaf has?
It does not.
Interesting.
You three look like you could go on a quest. Would you like to be given a quest? You guys want something to do?
How much?
We're kind of already on a quest.
I would give you some more of that cure that you're looking for.
We don't.
Like on the go? Like to
Yeah.
take out?
Yeah, I'll give you one to take with you.
What's the?
I mean,
Just one?
That didn't really seem worth it because, like,
we don't
we're
even
gonna-
know what the quest is.
we're gonna leave to go do the thing, come back for him to give us the thing. It's kind of a 1-to-1 thing. If we ever need it, we know where to go to get it.
Yeah, true.
Fair.
I mean, we can just come back later.
That's true. You're already on the package. How about this ring? And he takes this ring off and shows it
Now
to
we're
you.
talking.
what's-
I found this ring in the Golgari Badlands, and I was
Yes.
just strolling the Golgari Badlands, and honestly, I got this putrid scent, and
Oh,
I happened upon this
that's
ring,
really sad.
and I was wondering if you guys could go deal with that smell. There's a temple over there in that area. I think it's called the Forest Temple. I believe that there's a large dragon that resides in the base of that temple, and he makes like enormous poop.
Oh,
It really ruins the entire Golgari Badlands. And
You're saying one dragon's poop ruins the entire Golgari Badlands.
we should feed him the gold potion.
That's exactly what I thought. That's amazing.
it makes the entire Golgari Badlands like just wretched to be in.
Oh my god. Jesus.
You guys might need some nose plugs as you approach that temple.
Wow.
Jeez.
And I really just don't want to go there. It's also kind of like really scary at night because that whole temple is infested with Skulltula spiders.
Skulltula.
Yeah, that's the originator of the plague that almost took out the realm. I don't want to go anywhere near that. So if you guys want to go there during the daytime, it's a lot safer at the daytime. I'm sure that would be a great trip for you guys. And I'd give you this ring once you have proof that you have the head of the dragon. Some people refer to it as the Guifrog monster. Your phone buzzes again. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
I'm gonna pull it out.
Hey guys, it's Hermione. I think I figured out what the key to the Forest Temple is. And I actually broke into Dante's... That's not important. I have Ace flying the key out to you guys. He should be there any minute, so keep an eye out for him. And this episode was voiced by Harrison Clark as Art, William Brito as Loaf, David Kelly as Yori, and edited and DM'd by Harrison Weiss. Please follow us on X at Tides of Terragos or on Patreon at patreon.com/Tides of Terragos.
If Loaf's known for anything, it's his charisma.
Screw that guy. Burn him.